everyone, good day once again and welcome to my channel. I want to talk about this video I made yesterday concerning the recruitment of African migrants into the Italian military by offering them citizenship, which I made very clear in that video that information was false because it was a lie. The Italian government never said it. So I verified it and I posted it and I left some vital informations for the public to understand what is actually happening and what the Italian military have written out, not by offering the African migrants citizenship to come and fight. That is not what they mean and that is not what they said. But some kind of comments I'm seeing in that video is quite unfortunate, but I would like to reply some comments, especially the ones that I know that that is private, because the person put it private and the account was not found, but the message was there and the name that person used to open that TikTok was there. I think you can see it. You can see it in this particular video. This is the message that the guy dropped on my inbox, and I quote, he said, "You are motherfucker, bastard. Why you are fighting for white peoples and insult your own black peoples, include your mother and father? You type of peoples, that is why African will not be going forward, motherfucker." I laugh because even reading your message shows that you are an illiterate and you don't have human feelings. You are one of those wicked animals that we have that came from Africa. In case if you don't know me, my name is Harmless World Voices, okay? And I have a group that is called Africans in Diaspora. Just go to that page, go to that group and read my bio. I stand for the whole world and especially for Africans. In case if you don't know me, please ask questions because there are many African people that knew me. I have been fighting for them, defending them, because my own is to defend those that are innocent, and I hate intimidation. You cannot intimidate anybody. In my presence, even if the person is white or black, I don't care. As far as he has breathing, you can never try it. I know what I've gone through the hands of some Italians, evil people, just like you Africans, because there are many of you that are still evil people and you hate yourselves. That is why you can drop this kind of message for me. Because if you don't love yourself, you can never love others. The Bible said you should love your neighbors as yourself. So if you don't have that spirit of love and that human feelings in you, it's quite unfortunate for you, because it will be difficult for you to love another person. In case if you don't know, I am here for everybody, including white and black. Okay? And if actually you love Africa, and you want to defend Africa, please, there are many people that are going back to Africa to defend and save Africans. Okay, you have to stand up for them. For example, you see Assimi Goïta, the president of Mali country today. He has been in Europe, he has been in America, he has been in many foreign countries, but today he went back to his country and stood for his country. So I think it will be quite important for you to do the same, instead of you biting the fingers that are feeding you. It is so unfortunate for you. And as your questions that you ask, you said that why will I fight for white people? I live in a white country. I survive in a white country. My children were given birth here. So why won't I fight for the people that care for me, that give me shelter, that saved my life? Tell me why not? If I can fight for African people, even when there are still evil people inside them, then I can fight for Italian people, even when there are also evil people inside them. Racism is just a slangs. I call them evil people because it is only when somebody is evil and wicked that he just sees anyone and just hates that person without any reason. And that is what you are doing right now. If an Italian person has done you any wrong, remember that your own African person have also done you some wrong. So if you can forgive your African person, I believe you can also forgive an Italian person. And meanwhile, nobody is forcing anybody to fight for who. When the time comes, you will know whether you will fight to save your own self or you will sit to die. Okay, so now this is the reason why I will fight for Italians. Listen very carefully. So I want to reply that message, because it's quite unfortunate that many of you don't reason the way humans reason. So that video that I posted, many people love it. Yes, many people like it. Shout out to you guys, because I believe you have human feelings and you know what is actually going on, and you care and love those that care and love you. Now let me start by telling you guys that I will love to fight for Italians. Yes, really. If there is any opportunity for me to be in the military to fight for Italians, why not? I will do that, because in my own view, I am not a baby. If you can check very well, I am 30-something years. Maybe you can quote the number, right? You understand? So I know what it means to understand the feelings of people that love and care for you. So nobody can tell me who to care for, who to fight for, who to die for. If you cannot die for me, don't tell me who to serve or who to die for. That is very, very important. I will fight for Italians because I was saved and rescued by Italians at the Mediterranean Sea when I was at the point of death and I was rebirthed in Italy. I will fight for Italians because they love and care and defend themselves. When I had a fight with my Italian neighbor, the whole villagers turned on me and they defended their own person, even when they know that he was at fault. But my own African people never supported me. Even when I cried for help, to them they never even posted or published the information. I will fight for Italians because I live in Italy and I survive in Italy. I will fight for Italians because when the mafia socialists wanted to take away my children, I ran to my girlfriend's place. Just after a day, she told me that her husband promised not to give her money for foodstuffs or even take care of her and her children anymore because I came. So I had to leave immediately. Even when she knew that I came with enough foodstuffs and I can take good care of my children and I, but she insisted it's better I leave, which I did. I will fight for Italians because since I came to Italy, I have helped and saved many lives in Africa in which you and your government cannot do. I will fight for Italians because many of your family are alive today in Africa because you have someone in Italy. I will fight for Italians because I can fight and defend anyone, whether you are white, black, I don't care. As far as you are innocent, I can stand for you. And don't forget, my full name is Harmless World Voices. I will fight for Italians because when I was looking for a home close to my working place, my African brother invited me to his house. But after 1 week, he threw me out just because I refused to have sex with him. But Italian man took me in, gave me shelter, paid off my lawyer debt, take good care of me, even without asking for sex. I will fight for Italians because when I got a job at a company, my African people I met there never wanted me to work at that company. But the Italian people I met there also, they stand for me and they insisted that I must work at that company. I will fight for Italians because they have proved that they loved and cared for my family and they have shown me love. I will fight for Italians because when I went out one day to flex with my Italian and African friends, my phone was stolen by my African friends. I will fight for Italians because they can fight and defend me. Don't forget that all around the world, there are evil people who you call the racist people. Even some of you African countries, you resist each other. You are full of hatred with each other. You don't even love yourselves. I will fight for Italians because my lawyers, my doctors, my teachers, my mentors, my neighbors, my friends, my children, even my dog are all Italians. I will fight for Italians because I have been fighting for them. This video you are about to watch right now was posted 2020 during the time of coronavirus. Please watch and see how I pray and fight for Italians.
Buongiorno a tutti gli italiani. Viva italiani! Mi nome è Sonia. Ti amo tutti e tenera sempre il tuo amore nel mio cuore. Sono in dolore per vedere il mio paese, l'Italia, e tutto il mondo che sono infetti con malattia morti del coronavirus. Italia, nessuno può accostare l'amore che ho per te, perché è una speranza che sarà ricordata di generazione in generazione. La Italia è forte, per nostro Signore Gesù Cristo, che è stato crucificato sulla croce della Cavenera in ordine per i nostri peccati e essere perdono, è con te. Dio è la fonte della vita, Lui è luce, in Lui non è troppo scuro affatto. Italia, è calma per Dio ti dà vita. Dio in cielo tenerà lontani tutti i tuoi strati e ti dà gioia. Italia, Dio salverà tutti i tuoi cittadini a casa e all'estero, compresi i tuoi migranti. Il Dio che ti ha inviato per salvare migliaia di animi del mar Mediterraneo invierà il suo angelo della vita per salvare te dalla malattia morte del coronavirus. Italia, il nostro Signore Gesù Cristo ti dà speranza, salvati, fornisci per te, ami, ti impegni, proteggi, pulisci lontani i tuoi allevi e dolori. Non aver paura, perché chi dimora nel rifugio dell'Altissimo rimarrà all'ombra dell'Onnipotente. Italia, il nostro Signore Gesù Cristo si spenderà a carico del suo angelo per guidarti, proteggerti in tutti i tuoi modi. I tuoi bambini non morire, i tuoi anziani non morire, i tuoi capi non morire, la tua strada sarà riempita di vita non morti, il tuo paese sarà copiato di gioia non dormire. Non piangere più, perché con te è più grande di quello che è nel mondo. Qualsiasi umano, paese, stato, tribo che vuoi causarti dolore, dovrà essere copiato con il turno e consumo per fuoco in Gesù Cristo nome. Italia dai vita, speranza, rifugio, futuro, gioia, ricchezza, istruzione, medicazioni e anche soldi da tanti che sono necessari. Ricorda che la Bibbia dice che cosa ti sempre fai per i tuoi fratelli che fai per me. Dio di cielo fornirà per te. Anche con i piccoli che hai, non mangiamo mai senza dare bisogno. Voi aiuta molti a succedere e sopravvivere. Italia, il tuo amore nel mio cuore è prezioso. Non dimenticare mai chi sei. Il nostro Signore Gesù Cristo ti premierà sicuramente. Per te sei la luce di molte persone in questo mondo. Il Dio di Michele ti salverà. Il Dio di Emanuele sarà con te. Il Dio di Daniele giudizi per te. Le mie condoglianze alla famiglia di quello che è morto. Che Dio ti dà forza a superare questo dolore. Per favore, tutti dovrebbero essere di aiuto per assistere l'Italia per lottare a questa malattia morte del coronavirus. Viva italiani! Viva Antonio Angelo da Bari a Defia! Viva Quintino di Taranto Carosino! Viva Marcello Bandelli di Taranto Liporano! Viva Dottor Fernando dell'Ospedale Santissima Annunziata Taranto! Viva Pasquale di Taranto Carosino! Viva Pino Pino di Taranto! Vi amo tutti! Se prega di utilizzare questo verso della Bibbia, Salmo 91, Salmo 91, meditare il giorno e notte, e la volontà di Dio sarà fatta nella tua vita, per il suo pensare per te è di buono, non di male. Grazie a tutti, ciao!
Now you know, if you cannot die for me, don't tell me who to serve or to die for. For I will die for those and serve those who love and care and can even die for me. So be wise. As for the issue of slavery, don't just go there. Because some of your forefathers were the ones that actually sold their own people into slavery. So be wise. Let love lead. Too wrong can never make it right. Love those that love you. Thank you all and remain blessed. Bye for now.